noticed the TMJ. Actually, from my previous dentist, noticed I was grinding, and I didn't know that because it was mostly happening at night. So they provided a mouth guard, but that mouth guard was kind of like that football size piece, and it actually made it worse. I can feel like my jaw pushing up, causing more of the TMJ and the ringing. So I did a little research, found Dr. Siman, came in for the consultation, and then from there, that's when he broke it down and figured out the difference from the mouthpiece he gave me compared to the last one I had. So this new one, actually, off the bat, I can feel the muscles relaxing on my jaw. The ear ringing is kind of on and off. It's getting better, but certain little things click it off. So I guess we're still working on that. So that I started, maybe it's probably been 5 months ago. So it was like 5 months ago I started getting it for like 4 months. So from within the 4 months, that's when I started getting the TMJ, the ear ringing, and the headaches too, and some kind of congestion too with the sinuses. So within the last, I've been wearing the guard for the last 6 weeks. So the muscles for my jaw totally pretty much relaxed. Little spasms, but not compared to what I originally had. The ear ringing it's there, but it's getting less. They'll do like once in a while. When I start to stress out, it'll pick up, but once I start to relax and all that, it eventually goes away. So I think the hardest struggle is trying to find Dr. Siman, because you kind of trust your dentist to guide you, and you don't know what they know, and then when you finally get something really serious and you find out, hey, they have maybe a minute idea what's going on, and that's the struggle. And then just research and try to find some way. So finding Dr. Siman was just, I guess, a blessing, because really corrected a lot of stuff. I understand what happened. I understand what's going on. I understand how to correct it. So that's more of knowing, when you know what can be fixed, it changes your whole outlook of a positive outcome, because when you don't know, you're just out there, just floating around trying, I'm just trying to find an answer at least to correct the problem. So automatically I can tell the difference. He understood exactly what it is or what's going on. Other dentists just referred to it but couldn't explain why or this is going on. So coming here and actually had one of the booklets that broke it down, kind of matched every symptom I had. So just kind of proved that he was pretty educated and understood what was going on. So, and it's funny because the x-rays from my previous dentist, they took x-rays and I'm like, oh, everything's fine. And that one angle, everything looks fine, but then with the CAT scan, when you start looking all around the other angles, that's when you notice, it was hitting the ear canal, and that was causing the problem for my ringing. So, because I also saw my regular doctor, and their eyes, they were like, you have TMJ, there's nothing you can do, and the ear ringing too, there's nothing you can do. So it's like, knowing that answer from them, it's pretty scary, when you get that, and like you're pretty much stuck what you got, and just not realizing there is some kind of treatment. So finding this is totally, kind of questions their level of, being the doctor and not knowing this part. So because, you kind of guide through what they say, and if that's all they have, you're kind of left lost and hurting. Guess you're in pain, left hurting and pain. At least off the bat coming here proves them wrong. So that's the best feeling in the world, knowing, there is something that can be done, and then knowing, you can't just rely on one opinion. So I'm a police officer, so obviously it was the stress kicked it off, and it caused all these little symptoms. having the guard and having the treatment now just kind of starting to just reverse all the damage I pretty much caused, stress or work, and now correcting that and then managing it afterwards. I think it's night and day. Just can enjoy life and not worry about, my muscles hurting or, the ringing so loud I can't focus on something. So night and day. So, but the last 2 weeks, so a big difference, especially with the ear ringing. Gets me a lot now because the TMJ with the muscles, I don't really feel it anymore. I don't feel that tightness or spasms, but the ear ringing is just kind of the last symptom left, I guess. What I've noticed is I'm more relaxed. I wake up more. I don't know if it's just the way I lay down now with my mouth guard, so kind of refreshed. Don't feel tired, so it's been helping. So kind of a lot of different aspects of it's been helping. So.